iMacs overpriced? Well, to start off with, let's have a look at the top of the range iMac, the 5K Retina one. Yeah, that's pretty expensive. But what is the competition like? Well, if we have a look at the Microsoft Surface Studio Pro, which is the nearest Windows equivalent to an iMac, that's a pretty similar price. And when you look at the specs, it has much less RAM than the iMac, and the graphics card is nowhere near as good. So, in that case, the iMac is actually better value than the Surface Studio Pro. But that's not what the iMac is normally compared to. The iMac is normally compared to building your own computer. So how much does that cost? If we take an i7, a motherboard, an SSD, 64GB of RAM, a case, a power supply, and a network Wi-Fi card, an RX 580, then you have to add the price of Windows 10, because everyone definitely buys that. You end up with a computer that does cost considerably less than an iMac, but the iMac is an all-in-one, with a HDR 5K display. If you add a 5K HDR display to the PC build, and a mouse and a keyboard because they're also included with the iMac, then the prices are a lot more similar. But admittedly, the PC is still cheaper, and with the components you have, you could probably build a Hackintosh. Quick definition of a Hackintosh: when you take components that you'd normally use to build a PC, and then you install Mac OS X on it. So the idea is you have all the benefits of a Mac without the price. But the PC or the Hackintosh would still be missing several things from the Mac. You get customer support with the Mac, and the Apple customer support is actually really good. And of course, you don't have a box. You have a sleek, minimalistic, all-in-one computer. You may not care about this, but some people do. Your desk setup will likely be a lot cleaner with an iMac than it would be with a Windows desktop tower. Apple Macs are also very reliable and tend to last several years. So do the extra things that the iMac offers make up for its higher price? Yes, I think they do. So coming back to the original question, are iMacs overpriced? I don't think they are. Expensive, yes, but not overpriced. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking it and subscribe for more content. See you later.